Hello there, gamers! We're back with the game of the year, if I might argue. Expedition 33? I don't think so. Date Everything? Game of the year, baby. I would nominate it. I don't know about y'all, but I would. I'd say this is easy game of the year candidate, baby. Let us continue. Alright, so I had some suggestions in my Discord DMs of what to do next. But first we gotta go to bed. Also, fun thing to talk about before we get super into the game. I almost sent myself to a free trip, or I guess not a free trip, an expensive trip to the hospital before stream. Because I bought something for lunch, and I did not really read it. I just saw that it was chicken, and it had, like, pasta and stuff. I was like, alright, whatever. For those who don't know, I'm allergic to mushrooms. So, like, I don't ever really think about it, because mushrooms is one of those things where it's like, well, it's not really in anything unless if it says in big, bold letters, mushrooms. So, I got home, and I started, like, putting it on a plate to microwave it, because it was, like, one of those prepared dinners. And then, I see these, like, grayish black things in the sauce, and I'm like, what are these? So I Google what the sauce is. It has mushrooms in it. So I didn't eat it, but I was like, maybe I should be Googling things before I buy them to eat. Just saying. Welcome. So yeah, crisis averted for actually Googling things. But like, I know it's a weird thing to be allergic to. Like, I don't even know the extent to my mushroom allergy. I don't know if it's like I have reactions based on, like, I mean, obviously if I eat it, it affects me. Like, that's obvious. But I don't know how bad is it if I can be around it or not, you know. I'm fine for the most part right now. I only, like, touched the sauce accidentally to, like, throw it away. But I washed my hands immediately afterwards, so we're good. Oh. Maybe I'll have to romance this bag. But yeah, always look what's in your food. Especially if you're allergic to food, just saying. What if you could date a mushroom? Depends how hot she is. Maybe I'd risk my allergy then. Because I guess the way I found out I was allergic to mushrooms, what is popping up on my PC? No, I don't need to update this. Was I accidentally ate them. I thought it was like a jalapeno popper. It was a mushroom popper. And after I ate that, I felt like I was like, like it took a little bit to settle in. That's another thing I've noticed, is that my mushroom allergy, for whatever reason, does not kick in, like, right away. I don't know how allergies work for, like, other people. Usually when it's, like, peanuts, it's, like, instant, you know? For me, it takes, like, a minute for it to activate. And then the other time that I've had a reaction was when Monk and I were on a date, and she ate something. I don't think it had mushrooms in it, but, like, it might have been cooked with mushrooms, or near mushrooms. Because after that, the next morning, I felt like I could not breathe. Like, I thought I was dying. Yeah, like, I don't think it's a contact thing. I think it just has to be in my system. What is going on? It feels like my controls are weird. I don't know. Like, it feels like my sensitivity's a little weird. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. What is going on? Alright. So yeah. Yeah, don't eat things you're allergic to. I'll just say that. Let's see what this bag is, dude. I know Lila told me something about something in a drawer. So
the stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a
I just realized what those are.
and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a
Okay.
defining factor in your existence over the last few years. You've
I
almost
see.
forgotten
We
what's
are
like to be
starting.
around others.
We are like a minute into the stream.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
I see.
Hey.
What did you? Yeah, about that. We went from me almost dying to mushroom allergy before the stream to this.
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Really?
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty
Ben!
dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine.
All right, let's
I
go
can have
into
plenty
it.
of fun all by myself.
No, let me in. I like this stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Cute.
Right.
I'm Benoit, your partner.
Oh my
in
god,
crime.
this is actually Ben. Ben, that's crazy. What are you doing in the game, dude? Why are they named Benoit?
What many call sex toys, yes.
I mean, I thought it was gonna maybe be like Rose, because I'm not delving into this kind of talk.
I prefer to call myself
Welcome.
Ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Okay.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me.
Yeah,
might really
hi, Ria, welcome to the
Person.
stream.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Of course I do.
You think you could afford me?
Oh.
Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They
Oh,
look
damn.
absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
Okay, Lila was not lying about this character being
Some
freakier
fun
than the
girls
bed.
thought they were hilarious. You moved into this.
I'm gonna
house
tell
and
you
your
this
friend
right now,
brought you
friends.
a
I would
big
never buy you
box.
these kind of toys as a gift. I'm gonna say that right now.
You opened it up to find what else? A smaller box.
So if you were expecting that from me, friends, I'm
You
sorry.
opened that to find
Also, it is like a
another
billion
small
degrees
box.
outside. That's why, yeah, gag gift! Hey, where's... where's the... I'm not even gonna finish the sentence on stream. But yeah, lighting, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It is so hot outside, and it is getting increasingly hotter in this room, and I have my fan on max. And even my computer is, like, on the verge of blowing up.
And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I
Truly the most interesting lore.
the bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
Dude, this heat is awful.
But there's still time to rectify.
Wow! Rectify! Okay.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about
Which heat? Yeah, this game is generating more heat than necessary.
Earth-shattering
Ben, cosplay win? Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer.
Oh my god. Look, it's hitting the JoJo pose! That's totally like a JoJo pose too.
Come here.
Is this gonna be like a part 9 character right here?
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to...
Whoa, whoa!
What happens next is a blur of sensation.
We actually got some action?
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking
The
your
heat's
hands and showing
outside,
you
the heat's
just what to
inside,
do.
the heat is all
Your
around
own
us.
mind.
Benoit versus Little Crapper. Ben, put it on your story right now. Please put a poll on your story. Be like, for serious inquiries only. Which one am I cosplaying next?
You've never experienced anything
Oh my
like
god.
it, and you know you'll never
Oh.
be the same again.
This is, Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I think you'd be banned from any convention if you wore half the stuff on Benoit's attire. Like, look at the- you gotta be handcuffed too. Like, dude, this is insane. Hi, Tom.
Champ! How goes it?
Just dating my furniture.
Valdivian would like you to complete an
Have it? I know I have
exit
not
survey
done the
based on your
laundry
time
detergent.
here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating.
All right, I will
One
go
more
talk to the
question.
laundry
If
detergent.
you would recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Bruh. Name, Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39, and a half position manager, years worked at current position 0.1. Previous employment, general manager, Dairy Fiend, 8 years. Reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, Dairy Wizard, 2 years. Reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years. Reason for dismissal, unknown. Okay, Tom. Alright, let's go talk to the laundry detergent. Is this the detergent? This? I guess so.
The gladiator
Whoa!
who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring.
Good
She
taste!
glares at you like she means
Woo!
to run through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime.
Hey, yo, this is up my alley right
Slightly
here.
undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and
Woo!
terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat,
Ooh, hot.
all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Ooh. What a name.
You? Ha, name yourself. By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Alright, Wonder Woman, let's calm
Thou
down.
hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle. I shall leave you sopped. Dirty.
Oh. Yeah.
I shall leave
This
you
is
as you
Mrs. Cleanup in here, Miss Tide Pod.
Meet me. You, civilian. You wanted to meet me.
100%.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision.
Oh.
I cannot decide if I hate you,
Oh.
or if I am impressed by your fortitude. Fortitude.
Oh, she got some nice nails too.
Such bold
Look at her
and
hands,
flaunt
dude.
the
I'm
newman's
going
claim.
too far.
For converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated.
This is the
like
unhinged
thy
stream.
impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or
Hurly
loss.
burly.
Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
I love her color scheme.
You won't.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Exactly. Trans pride. Let's go. There's a lot of what the hell? Why is there just a red dot? Oh, it's just sparkling. Okay. What about the clock? Oh wait, it's probably the same dude. Never mind. I'm not even gonna tempt the clock. It's probably the same femboy. You know, let's talk to the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already
Oh,
busy
oh,
with
it's
another
Freddy!
guest.
Freddy, this is all rather
I
dull.
forgot that we've already technically met Freddy. Oh, oops.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
Would you consider this yaoi? You know, let's talk to the fridge.
I do not
Normal
guess.
sentences are gonna
Perhaps
occur
the
on the
human
stream.
would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question, gelatin is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
I am too. Let me get a poster of this game and just go on an adventure to get all the
look at
voice actor
time.
signatures.
I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Oh, damn.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments.
Also,
to
look at my
process
gay
what
pride
you
shirt I'm
see.
wearing. Signalis? Lesbian pride Signalis?
That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry,
Oh, furry.
decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. You ran like you didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Oh, yeah?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest
Hey,
thing in
my
here.
man! Yeah!
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself
Oh.
inside the butter drawer for the past
I have a
2 weeks.
specific butter drawer? Oh, I guess like the thing in the fridge. I see.
Don't worry.
I was thinking of like an actual drawer within the fridge.
Hell. But really, to what does old
I don't know why
Freddy
it's still
Rose
question
Baker
marks. Like, we've met Freddy before. I guess now we've formally met Freddy.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch?
Damn!
What did
He's
you
just
get
calling
this
me
time?
out!
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while?
Oh my god.
Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well,
Or also get a visit from Lil Crapper. Or Lick Crapper.
so what are you doing here now?
They should make merch, or at least
Oh, tell me,
posters
let
and
me
like
guess.
photo cards of like
Are you feeling
all the
fancy
characters in the
today?
game.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place.
Duck?
that
No, I would
never
never eat duck.
pronounce. I love.
No!
A burger?
Chicken
tenders?
tendies!
Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, why didn't you say so?
Aren't you a fridge? Don't you want to like...
You hungry? What
Oh,
can we get you?
Jesus.
We've got those leftovers from
Oh
that
my God.
Tiny to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts,
All
or
the
pizza
puns.
from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of
That
cake.
is false. If you have ever watched, I forget what the channel's name is, but there was a dude who kept pizza in his fridge for like 2 weeks. Like, he kept eating a slice every couple days to see how bad pizza would get if you just leave it in the fridge. Oh, hold on, I'll try to find it. Because it was a really interesting video where he literally kept eating a slice of pizza, and I think the most he ate was like 2 weeks, and it was just gross. But he just kept eating it. I was like, dude, he's like, for science. Sam Reed. It's called Which Pizza Chain's Leftovers Last the Longest. Interesting video, but you will not want to have pizza for like 2 days.
I will say, I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it.
What is this
But
state of
I'll admit,
pizza?
it smelled fantastic. I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza.
I'm
cheese was
plain. I
stretchy.
like plain cheese pizza,
I get
dude.
shivers just thinking about it. So good.
That's how you know someone's a picky eater. Is you ask them what kind of pizza they like, and they're just like, cheese?
I know you eat it
Either
cold
there are people
sometimes, but
they're
I can make a
either
suggestion on how to
don't
make
want to
it
be
better.
argumentative, or they're picky. I'm both.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza.
All right,
will
chat.
be
Who eats their pizza
perfection.
cold? My family does that.
Next
My
time
family
you're
loves
feeling
cold
peckish,
pizza, and I'm just
you know
like,
where to find.
Are you sure I belong to this family? Because I hate cold pizza. It is gross to me. Let's go talk to our girl, Shelly. Cheese and mushroom.
Shelly is pacing
I would
when
die.
you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms
A
wide
hug!
open for a hug.
Give me a hug, Shelly.
Shelly's embrace
Let's
is
go!
absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered.
I can't stand it. There's a lot of foods where it's just like, if it's cold, I just get the ick. Cold French fries, it depends. Like, if they are delivered to me and they're like starting to get cold, I'll still continue to eat them most of the time. But like, yeah, cold pizza, no. I need that shit
There's
in
a
the oven.
desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape.
Oh, good. I
The
never
hug
want to escape
seems to
anyway.
last an
Good.
eternity. Shelly's
This is my
fingers
dream.
sinking into your soft skin with a bruise.
That's fun. I mean, any touch to my skin gives me a bruise anyway.
She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be
That's
sore
fine.
later.
That's 100%
Alright,
fine.
You're really gonna love this.
I bet I am.
I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand.
Oh
I
boy.
borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt.
Oh,
It's
girl.
not, no, he just wanted to help.
I really respect your constant positivity.
All the time, actually.
Oh.
It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure.
Oh, girl.
But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Don't mind if I do. Well,
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
yeah, we're just prepping for this trauma dump.
Shelly waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently.
Is she about to
as
like
can
sit on top of
manage.
us?
You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelly has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelly.
This is
begins
not
to
as hot as I
carefully
thought it would
arrange
be.
Weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling? Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Oh god.
Shelly grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both
Hello?
hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared.
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby. Imagine having to hold stuff
Girl,
up
if
and
you
don't
need
even
a
have
trauma
proper
dump, that's so
foundation.
fine.
Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelly taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing
That smirk is, whew.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall. Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay.
Whatever
time
you
to-
say, girl.
Shelly frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking
Anything
about.
for you, Shelly.
It's always, not now, Shelly. And
Why are they
please
so
don't be
mean to
honest.
her?
And please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Why?
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs
This
me
is
again.
golden
But it was
retriever
real
girlfriend
nice
with
talking
black
shelf
cat
with you.
girlfriend feelings.
Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
I love her. I love her. Should we talk to our beverage girl?
Welcome back. Not exactly.
Damn.
I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be
The only time
better
people
at
are reading is if they're on AO3. Come on now.
But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
I guess let's get a cocktail this time.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Let's get a martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like
Oh,
I
poor
have
Bev.
anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside.
They have to what?
Be.
No.
I'm the mascot. And I'm cute.
True,
I'm the
true,
mascot,
true.
right? No. We need something else. What could it be?
Aha, smart.
If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, sure. Blame it on that. Will you help me make it?
I mean,
Or
it's
at least
true.
be my taste tester. Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong,
Taking notes,
sweet,
chat.
sour.
Ben knows
and
all
bitter.
about this.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something
Welcome,
up
Jay.
using juice. Hey, that's the spirit.
We met the laundry detergent, and she is on
first.
up there.
Let's pick the strong liquor.
I also met the bag in the drawer. Let's go vodka, sure.
Clear as day. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra.
2
just
shots
in
of
case.
vodka.
Now, you need a
Vodka,
liqueur
Sprite,
for the
vodka,
sweet
and
portion.
vodka.
Which should we use?
I like berries.
Very nice. This is coming along great.
I sure hope so.
Alright. Now we need our something sour.
I like cherry.
Now that'll add a real nice kick.
I like berry and cherry, so we're working, we're cooking.
Almost done. Now we need bitters. Which one should we pick?
Yeah, Wallace is the one that, celery, ugh.
Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? So popular that when most people think of bitters, they only know
Yeah,
that
Wallace,
little
I don't know,
bottle
I
with the
just said
oversized
Wall,
label.
and man was in love with me.
Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Ooh. Set that shit on fire!
Shiny.
Mari? Mari Love Live?
Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Throat burner? Let's call it Fruity Cutie, because we added
That's
some
gonna
fruity
fly off the
fruity
shelves.
stuff, and we're gay! What?
I love it. It's got that dazzle we need. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing
Oh,
it across the
Twitch.
counter towards you.
Okay. Moment of truth.
This has to be good, right, chat?
Down and tell me what you think. Be honest. Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea.
Oh!
Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Oh no, we passed out!
whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
That means it's great alcohol, right?
You're not sure how long you've been out.
Oh
but
god!
you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a...
You did put like
Too much
6 shots of
liquor.
vodka or whatever you put in there.
Wait. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it.
Oh,
If this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time.
no.
Figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't
Girl!
tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was
Girl.
stupid. So, you think I'm...
No, I would never.
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm
Oh no!
a big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face.
Can I say
with her
something?
hands.
You are all those 3 things.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more.
I'm the bad things. I'm bad games, Jules. What don't you understand?
I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like,
Oh,
flat
girl.
no one wants to be around me, ever.
I'm here. No, Bev.
But drinks are literally everything I am.
Ah!
I'm lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
My God, this response.
Beverly sniffles.
She's adorable,
rubbing
dude.
her
I'm like,
eyes.
can I please give her a hug?
You really think there's anyone out there that
Oh
like a
my
watered
God,
down
girl.
floozy like me?
Why are all the girls I like so insecure? What is going on?
Why am I
Bring back LaCrapper. He wasn't a downer.
I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna
I
spend some more
believe in you,
time
Bev.
tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word of
Absolutely,
mouth
Bev.
advertising
Anything for
me?
you. When a beautiful woman tells me to do something, on it.
I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me.
That's a way to phrase it.
Please.
That
This
is a way to
really,
phrase it.
really might be my last shot.
Okay, off to bed. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Yuri! I love how she dislikes online advertising. God. Allegra Clark! It's Dorothea from Fire Emblem, dude! Love her. Love her even more. Let's go. Hell yeah, Sophia. Alright. Ugh, man. Should I talk to the treasure chest, maybe? Wonder, is there anything in these drawers? I think Lila told me about filling up the bathtub.
You wonder for a moment if
Oh!
your sink has
Hey,
overflowed,
now!
But that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her
Can I
gaze.
romance the duck?
It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands. Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Okay.
It's sexier that way, isn't it?
Is
You're
it?
the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
I suppose so, in a sense.
My, so demanding.
Oh, you mentioned it right before the stream ended. Okay, sorry, Jay.
Well,
Because I've had like 3 different people being like, "Oh, do this
that's the
to
mystery
do this,
right
and
there
then do that."
sometime.
You know, you just sent me Beverly's voice actor. That is a hot woman. Just gonna say that.
River.
River. Haha. Because water. Get it?
What can I do for you?
No. There's so many. Oof. Just river. No last name.
Just river. Like chair.
Jeremy.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for a
Oh,
number one hit.
Cher. I'm appreciating the puns.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really
Oh, she
admire
is a
that about her.
stan. She is on Stan Twitter constantly.
I change states all day, every day.
You do be water.
I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me?
Oh yeah,
like
this dress is astounding.
Water, steam, ice. Some form in between?
Don't make your insecurities my problem.
Of course.
Is there a problem with romancing water?
Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't
Is
exactly
water
holding your
really
gaze
the more
before.
like
She seemed
strange
intensely
one compared to
uncomfortable
everything
now.
else in our house?
She looks everywhere but at you.
Well,
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
She is gone.
no! Can I romance the duck? I want to romance the duck.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Okay.
Duck are you?
The voice? The voice though?
I asked first.
True, fair enough.
Then I'll ask third. Like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad? The bathroom? You ducking serious? I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
Fair enough.
Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking.
I need
poser.
this jacket.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
I think this does fall under Bird Yuri. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bird Yuri, can I offer us some Bird Yuri in these trying times? Rebel. Okay.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this.
What do you mean?
This ducky is dangerous.
Okay.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy.
Oh?
Very profanity-laced energy. Very everything.
Oh?
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude,
Okay.
this one.
I dare you.
Say,
On with the show.
All right.
So, what do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Okay. What the duck doing? All right. Yep. Yep. Let's go check in with our girl Shelly.
What up, my dudette?
Yeah, she's one bad mother ducker.
Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing.
I'd
you
always
did.
come back for you, Shelly.
But I wrestled it into submission with the.
You want to watch wrestling together, Shelly? I'd love to.
I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
I'm totally not just staring at her ass. Oh, Shelly, come here. Give me a goddamn hug, Shelly.
didn't spend all night feeling sad and scared.
Girl,
Thing that very definitely didn't happen.
For the first time since you've
I've
met
never
Shelley,
wanted to give
you're
someone
interrupted
such
by
a
the
big,
presence of
massive
another.
hug and be like, it's okay. It's okay.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley.
Now, who is that? wait a minute. Who is that? Pardon?
I will return another time.
I guess
Hey, hold up.
Yeah,
I'm guessing this is the desk.
then. I will keep it short. First, greetings to human. I am Dasha. I am Desk.
Okay.
Your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house.
Look at her arms, dude.
Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
No!
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears.
Let
When
me
you would
give her a
expect to
hug,
have
dude.
An outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
No!
I am not intending to.
Oh,
We care about your feelings, Shelley, really.
God.
But we have tried dancing around it for long enough. What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. They are
Both of you, my
Shelley
God.
sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
Oh,
You can just trust you're gonna do your job.
Wait a
every
minute.
day.
are you implying that I put together a desk properly, but not a shelf? Am I actually a moron? Wouldn't a shelf be easier to assemble than a desk? How does that make any sense? Oh yeah, this is definitely cyber goth Zarya. Not my wrestler Zarya, the other Zarya.
Tears stream down
Oh.
Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please. Try just to relax a bit.
Oh, why didn't you just tell
On
me?
your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted.
Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
No anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy
No,
for years.
it's all
and
my
years.
fault.
Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall.
It is my
Someone's gonna put
fault.
Too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all
Hello,
my
my shelf needs therapy. Yes, a shelf. No, I'm not crazy. Listen, my shelf needs therapy.
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near
Hey,
me.
fuck Tony, whoever he is.
You're the only person I trust to even try. Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think
No!
I could
Why couldn't I just fix her?
fix it. Fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now.
Ow.
Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud
What
about
if I'm guessing Tony's the
I
toolbox.
guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back.
No!
You've never seen her
Dude!
so quiet or down.
Let me go talk to the toolbox. Because I imagine that's who Tony is. Maybe if I mean, I probably need to talk to him again, but let me at least get the initial interaction out of the way. I hate that the doors just... There we go. Alright.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as
Oh my
though
God,
you've
it's Bob the
accidentally
Builder.
wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Okay, yeah, this is Tony. Hey, I just want to fix my shelf.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and
OSHA violation!
Hey, oh, get him out of here! Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest.
You don't even have a high-vis vest on.
Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
That's Sonic the Hedgehog?
You don't know nothing, do you? Look, all
I mean, he's
I want
blue.
a little more space too.
Wait,
You know, for entertainment.
are you saying it's Roger Craig Smith, so this is also Chris Redfield?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone.
Oh my God, it's Chris Redfield! But my ass is leaking?
Jean-Loup, incontinence.
I'm shipping him in Jean-Loup.
You didn't hear
That's
from
my
me,
new
though,
ship.
HIPAA. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than
Oh
this
my
to
God,
come
I
see
can
me
hear it.
work.
I can hear Chris Redfield.
And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Oh
Tony
God.
nods, grinning smugly at you.
You know what I'm talking about. So you telling me you don't get out there romantically? Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better digs. Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it?
Who?
A romantic prospect.
Why is
wants
it
to know that
spelled like
you
that?
know your way around the toolbox. That you're good with your hands. A fixer. And this place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles.
Alright,
nothing.
so I need you to help me fix Shelly. Oh, now I'm pretty
If
handy.
anything like that bird bath you tried to build, I can't wait to see it.
Ah, jeez.
This ain't an art gallery, and I ain't an art dealer, so I ain't buying it. Just hear me out, okay? A drawbridge.
What?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh? You're damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge.
God.
Flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Hello?
Absolutely. You get
Oh
it.
my God, the smiley
Which
face.
leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
Bro.
We get rid of the stairs.
How would I go up the stairs, Tony?
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs. Way ahead of you.
Okay.
All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Grippy socks.
Bruh.
Can be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel
Indoor
about
pools.
indoor pool? Because we rip out the floor in the
Oh
living room,
my
we can
God.
get you an indoor pool. Hey, hey, hey. Let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools.
Gotta
on the
butter him
job.
up so he can help me fix Shelly.
Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
Huh? The incident.
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
What incident?
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Oh my god, Ben.
I'll see you around.
Let's see. Well, I just hope he can help me with my affairs with Shelly. Alright, let's pay a visit to your favorite character, Ben.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone? So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique. No matter. C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for
baby
babies,
game!
So little Crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who eats. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little Crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh my god. There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate end. Okay. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while. And if I were to rap, it would be even more— oh, snap. I see what— you're the one who's freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby, according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not me. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box? I cannot lie. Is that—
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
It's who?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before?
What the hell is that?
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings. Put it near your mouth and witness.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense.
Understood.
Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not
It would be funny if they
stupid.
gave you other
No.
options.
Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? You get out of his face. Win again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Easy.
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap. Suck. He's all
Oh, look at me, chat.
Chuck. In a fight, he'll give you a smack. Woo!
All right.
Okay. You have rhymed one world with 4 other worlds. This is very
Hooray!
to a normal person. Unfortunately for you, Jean-Louis is not
10 out of
normal.
10.
He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of
Only
people believe that
40%?
he even exists.
I mean, that's still quite an impressive number.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Louis Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Yippee!
Yippee? Ooh, we have a long way to go. Almost anybody can use the basic rhymes for
That's
babies,
so funny.
but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Louis. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can.
Garbage.
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you
Oh God,
understand
more?
flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Sure.
You are not. There's much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Louis understands.
Yeah, let's ask him about that.
With small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Note: cool rapping. Oh, right.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost
I'm sure
importance.
Lil Crapper has the best opinions.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Oh.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them?
Oh,
And if so,
God.
how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches?
Okay, that is a fair point.
Sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech.
They said date robots in 2025? No. Date your house.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO.
Oh, I was 3-time runner-up and never a winner.
Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my
Yeah, I'm gonna
office
just
has
marry the
already
entire
received
house.
hundreds of
Just
tips
leave it at that.
regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
You also save. All right. What is in my closet? We got some. Ooh, teddy bear. This is probably gonna be a big, hairy gay man, isn't it? I'm calling it right now.
There's something so intensely
Okay.
familiar about the cuddly
I was a little
stranger
off.
standing in your closet.
I have not talked to the fan yet. I can talk to the fan. One huge bed or a couple of big beds.
The combination of
I
his
don't think
massive
one
stature
huge bed
and
would
the
even
soft
work.
materials he wears
Yeah, it's
produces
Freddy
an almost
Fazbear.
irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh my god, his name's Teddy? That's crazy. It's just like Queso.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm
that
in a
is
mug
good.
in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh?
Is it? I
What are some of your
don't
favorite
even know. Look, I don't watch Instagram Reels. I only post Instagram Reels.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time
How?
it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made.
It better be made with milk. If you make hot chocolate with water, that's an abomination.
It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me? Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got an idea.
Oh, Jesus.
How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend?
I'm good.
Oh, careful there. You gonna hurt my feelings.
I'm good, bro.
I suppose we were very young when we were close. I was a different bear then. I wasn't quite as tattered.
Rhea really said.
Not that
You
I
could
mind
say
tattered.
bro's
Nothing
still
wrong
in the
with a
closet.
distinguished bear.
Ha ha! Ha
I say I'm
ha!
not a little hurt though. In all the time you've been away,
During
we
Pride
just
Month.
hardly know each other anymore. Sometimes it's nice to think back to when we were young. To have a safe place to remember with someone you grew up with. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Sure. Give me the
Being that
wisdom.
It's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Sure.
It's popcorn day.
No, it's Friday!
Well, sure.
Guilt is heavy here.
But the day is popcorn day. I have been truly amazed by all the advances in modern culinary technology. I think I've counted at least 5 different ways to make and enjoy popcorn.
Just stick that shit in the microwave.
But today, I'm going to share with you the original way, the best way. It takes a little finesse, but I have all the faith in the world that you can do it. You take a big, deep pot, one with a lid. You put a little bit of oil in the bottom, not too much, or you'll drown the kernels. And you don't want to drown those kernels or they won't pop. They'll just swim around.
Are we taking notes,
around
chat?
and burn, and movie night will be ruined. Let the oil warm up a little bit, and then take 1/3 of a cup of popcorn kernels and set them aside. Drop into the pot, then we put on the lid. And
Noted.
very soon, if you're patient, you'll hear a little pop, and you're ready to go. Pour in the rest of the kernels. Put the lid back on tightly, and move the pot around on the heat. You'll hear them all popping and jumping around in there. And when there's more than 3 seconds between pops, you're done. Take that pot off the heat, turn off the stove. Very important.
Never
step, that
thought
one.
I would be
And
getting
get to
popcorn
munching.
advice from a teddy bear in my closet.
Never know when you need to invite a special someone over for a special kernel.
Oh. That's crazy. Alright, talk to the fan.
Lucinda Lavish stands
God
in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desire.
Sure, let's do something horny.
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish.
What?
I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Oh.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah? I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Huh?
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
Where did she abduct me?
No one else who has any say, that is. We could get into all sorts of trouble.
Huh?
Here. Horny trouble.
Huh?
This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wild.
Cool, I guess.
Tell me, my effervescent
Look how
darling,
red the screen is, by the way. Look at how it's making my. Okay, I gotta turn the light up so I don't look like a genuine tomato right now. There we go. Oh, it's so bright. What? What? These are some. That's not just you blushing? No. What do I even... I don't think that... 2? You want to go with 2? That's a crazy one. Alright, we're going with 2 then.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's try talking to the fan.
You've never been famous a day in your
That
life.
is a hairstyle.
But as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the homing drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on earth.
The fan is a fan. Haha.
Oh my god! It really is you!
Funny.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe
Oh my god.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but
Twitter
I don't think I
lingo?
might actually do it.
Dude, please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Okay.
Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Have you considered medication?
No, I've considered a lot of things. I'm sorry, I really don't
That's
mean to
crazy.
I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Yeah? You get nervous too?
Crazy. I'm infallible. Yeah.
Oh my god, no disagreement here. would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Thank you. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Okay.
That's crazy.
Hi there. I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Hang on. My content
What?
aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan.
Oh,
in more
okay.
ways than one. Her behavior toward you might
Ah,
be
great.
similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Do you have a fan? I have a fan in every room.
Carry
There's
on,
a fan right there. I have 2 fans in my room. I need constant air on me. I get hot so
I've been a
easily.
huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet.
Yeah,
all
I
those
don't
years
have an
ago.
only fan.
Just everything
I
about
have-
you is so unbelievable.
I was gonna say I have only
I'm constantly
multiple.
in
I'm
total
not making the joke. No way.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by
The
fans.
way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine.
Do I do
with
that?
every
I don't know about
single
that.
minute, pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months
Bro.
before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I definitely don't do those things.
I know that, and it's your commitment to the intention of doing them. that's what
11.4 hours on the computer, by the way.
You know, I really
Bro
don't
getting
wanna
off
bother
on
you any more
taxes.
than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering. No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Okay, I'll forget it.
All right, since you twisted my arm, would you be willing to sign one of my blades, just so I have something to remember this
Oh my
amazing
God.
moment by? Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Seems weird.
Oh, thank you so much.
I
This
had no
is
option
so
to reject.
Amazing. And your handwriting is
Ah,
so
that's
immaculate.
definitely a lie.
You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. Stop being modest. You should design wedding stationery or tattoos
Right.
or something. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned. on
Joel's
my
art
body,
stream?
no less.
I can't even draw a stick
I
figure.
can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
That's how bad my art is.
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Yeah, keep that in
Wait,
mind.
you
I
don't
can't even
know?
draw stick figures.
I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
I do not have a fan club. Slating
No,
fans.
they're just fans of you.
Uh-huh.
We actually have meetups every week.
You do
We
you?
talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda. They were
Oh my
so
God.
impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina.
Ha
Get it?
ha ha ha.
Fontina? It's
Ha
just
ha
like
ha.
Fontina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I
Oh
would
yeah,
never
she
want
is
to
yapping like
impose or
crazy,
overstep, so
bro.
please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy, thinking about it is all I could ever ask for. I really hope to see you back here then, and I promise it'll be an incredible experience. And thanks so much for the autograph.
Alright, let's talk to Tony and then talk to Shelly. Maybe Tony can give me some tips on Shelly.
Alright, you ready for your first workshop?
Oh boy. I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, come to the
You want to talk to the
bed?
bed? Oh my god, the bed is so freaky.
A good job is never done. Unless it's Dunzo. You ever heard of Dunzo?
No, what's that?
It's one step above done. The ultimate done. Careful though. I knew a screw who had a little too much Dunzo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
Haha, hey!
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy. You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the sweet sounds of education. Lesson number 2. You just wrote down lesson number 2? Wow, commitment. It's what's on the outside that counts. Yeah, my work here is done.
You're so wise, Tony.
I know, right? Still, never hurts to hear it again. You're a real star pupil, you know that? Alright, that's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes.
I mean, you saw me taking notes.
Good. You better knock my bolts off next time I see you.
Oh my god, you're right, his beard is like a ruler. Use the advice on the bed!
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Alright. See, now we have one lesson. Let's talk to Shelly. Maybe... Or maybe I should wait to talk to Shelly until I figure out how to build everything. I'll wait. We can talk to our bed.
Betty is already speaking to someone
Oh.
else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic.
Oh.
An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers. Or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Freak off!
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
What did I walk in on, bro?
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know.
They probably do.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Are you two...
Are we what? You can just say, are you having sex? You know? Benoit and I are just very good
Right!
friends. With benefits, of course.
Yeah.
Are you jealous? Please don't be.
I have never played Hades, so I don't even know who that character is.
It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know?
Right.
But if that's ever something you're interested in... God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Yeah, let's go to bed.
Get to know me better? Well, why? Oh.
See, I got you.
It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me? Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question?
I mean, I can tell you about the nightmare that I have too.
It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good...
All the time!
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost
book club.
time for book club.
What book club?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, shouldn't I drink coffee to summon the demon? Unless if I have to like romance the coffee pot, and that's how I get coffee. Is this coffee? Ah! Okay, do we imagine these storms or do they actually transform? I hope they actually transform. I probably have to talk to the coffee machine, don't I? Because I know they said they'd summon more if I drink coffee before bed, so I'm guessing you have to talk to the coffee machine before bed. Okay. Hello?
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. I can see where there would be some confusion then.
I feel like we've
If
been
there is anything
unemployed
else
for
I
like
can
a
get
week.
for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship,
Damn.
then that is simply impossible between
What
a
do you
human
mean?
and a generative AI.
I don't believe you.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks,
What?
such as poisoning,
Huh?
loss of awareness, hallucinations of
I'm sure it's
beautiful
fine.
humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice.
Yeah,
"Okay, Val,
I
can you
beg
please
to
help?"
differ.
And I will assist right away.
What? Why did my phone background change too? Hold on. We got books. Hangers. Boxes. Is this a... Would this be Shelly? Would this be the same shelf, or is this a different shelf? Tennis rackets? Okay. Those were... Yeah, those were in here. Cosmo and Wanda.
Ah, man, this isn't where
That's
the
not... I guess those
experience
weren't the tennis rackets! That dead battery logo? There was a dead battery
We're
logo?
meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
What? Motherfucker. Okay, so that's clearly the wrong... What? Okay. You said there's a dead battery logo on your phone? Oops. Oh, well now it's not dead. I think this just shows how many hearts you have. So I have to wait until it's like dead and then try talking to it? I have not been keeping up with this. Alright, let's talk to Tony again. Oh, okay.
Well, if it ain't my most promising student. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
I got this.
Talk is cheap, pal. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. You got a crush on me. Real bad.
Huh?
Passion rages through your body every
That's
time you see
what?
me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what
This
do
was
you
not.
Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's
Okay.
playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part.
I just wanted to know how to fix my shelf.
Oh yeah? You better watch it.
Tony, please.
Still got a test to do. You keep talking like
I
that,
thought this was the
works out
test. Where is the
better.
test?
Next, I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you.
Uh-huh.
I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
What? Okay.
Oh, now that's the stuff right there.
Bro.
You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside. I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make
Bro,
me
I just
proud.
wanted to fix my shelf.
Has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop. All right, school's out, nerd. Cut that shit out. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean, student.
Huh?
I knew you had a good eye. This right here's solid construction, baby. So now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you got. Okay, what's the capital of Turks and Caicos? Cockburn Town.
Brother.
The capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean. You know, hammer.
Ha 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 ha.
You get it? Yeah, you get it.
Oh.
Well, anyway, all right. You want I should ask you some questions about dating. So let's see. All right, you're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but...
That's the incident!
What do you do?
What are you doing?
Oh, that's cute. But don't you think you deserve someone bolder than that?
Oh my good god.
Ah, noted. Now, a real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with a pretext, but we ain't all me. We all gotta start somewhere, you know? But your date should know they gotta do better. All right. Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction
seems a little
is so
specific.
impeccable. Your answer? You trying to butter me up?
Tony, tell me how to fix the shelf!
It's working. Man, you learn real quick, huh? All right, shoot. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think I want a second.
The secret is to make your date insecure.
You don't want to counter your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense. We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And
Who?
by we, I mean you. The record player, Rainey.
Okay.
Talk, haul, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Okay. I mean, if I just go to this shelf, will it be Shelly?
Hey,
It is.
Rosefina.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
True.
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing
Yeah, Shelly's in
people
my
away
room.
without even meaning to. Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
I just try not to think about it.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around. And you were
Anything for
supportive.
you, Shelly.
I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Oh.
So thanks. There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And you've been on my mind.
Same.
so much.
Feelings mutual.
I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
I love her.
Do you think maybe
Yes.
we
Yes,
could be
yes,
more than
yes.
friends? You would?
Yes!
Oh my god. I've never done this before.
Yes!
I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery.
I love her. Oh
It's
my
nice.
god.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. A
Okay,
grip
see
is
this blush
strong,
now on my
but
face?
there's a
That's real
sweet
blush.
softness in her touch.
Not the fake tomato bad lighting blush.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Let's go! Yippee!
I'm gonna lift you higher.
And for that, Bird Yuri. Live bird reaction. I can't get over how white one of my birds looks. Yeah, hit the JoJo pose. Let's go. Do we get more charm or more poise? I have not. How do I even get more like specs? Is it just like by random or by doing things? Like I feel like all my stats are low as hell. Was it Tuesdays and Saturdays for performances, or was it Tuesdays and Sundays? For Jeremy. Oh, okay. Every person you romance gets 2 more stats. That's probably why they're so low. Is this the right amount of hearts? Is it both for second to last one? So I might as well do it since we're on Saturday. Okay.
Welcome back.
There we go.
It's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me?
Of course.
Awesome. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting
This the
spotlight
floor?
to be on me today. Florence is the personal
Florence.
assistant to Mayor Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Here we go. Murder mystery.
I see, I see.
Big fan of these. She's here every Saturday.
It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows. Sometimes
I do like the
picture
colors
myself
on her
pulling off that devilish body outlining
parka.
chalk floor look.
I don't know what this would be called.
Is that weird? Okay, partner. Listen up. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing.
Not the husband.
You're the detective investigating the disappearance.
I'm gonna make everything a doomed jury.
I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember,
I won't fuck up this time.
respectful and fun and lights up.
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Oh my god.
Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news
Help.
about my husband, Henry David the throw pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick. No. It's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep.
Evil terrorist unicorns?
Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome.
What in the world?
Thank you, detective. You're a peach.
This is throw pillow.
Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
We're gonna be professional.
Of course. The clue closet.
Professionalism.
Why didn't I think of that? Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes.
I was jotting down notes with the Chris Redfield.
Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind.
Jeremy looks around, tapping at her chin as she thinks.
Let's see. Footprint.
Exactly.
Painting
Boundaries.
with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet.
Oh?
Here we go.
What kind of
A
suspicious stain?
note. Oh, it's a bit hard to make out her. I'll need my glasses.
She mimes pulling a pair of reading glasses out, unfolding them and putting them on.
It says, Walt.
Wallace?
Goodness! My husband, Henry.
Yeah, this is a one-woman show. My god.
Wrote, walled in. Do you know what that means? He must be trapped in the walls. We'll have to get him out of there. You're wrong. You have to be. Henry? Henry!
Oh no, Henry.
Henry! Henry!
Oh my god, not Bruno. Wallace is a kidnapper. That's crazy.
The wail of grief Jeremy lets out nearly startles you. It feels so convincing.
Sol Ruka, last NXT. No, dude, not Henry. Whatever are we gonna do without Henry?
She slumps to the floor, sobbing on her knees.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no! And see, lights down.
I can't believe it.
We didn't even do that much investigating.
Some people don't like bummer endings, but
I mean,
I do.
I guess I could have said that I found them.
Leaves you thinking for a while after it's done. Oh, fantastic work. As always.
Thank you, thank
Come
you.
back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
Jeremy gives a delightful little curtsy.
We got a Discord.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova.
Haha.
You see what I did there? That's word.
Fantastic.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh?
I haven't dated
You're
the
out
table
here
yet.
Dating all these appliances and shit.
I haven't even done that either.
Why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this
I think if you drink
happening
coffee in the
now?
last heart.
To you.
Okay.
Pretty lucky
Let's
then.
try
So, like,
talking to the
where
coffee
did
machine
the
then.
date theaters come from? What's
Classified.
the point of them? Who made them and why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit.
Slightly.
Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating
We're a
war?
terrible
Are you collecting
secret
data on
keeper.
people in love with their shower? God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes.
Oh.
And I really want coffee first.
Speaking of coffee.
So, gotta go fast.
Sonic.
Bye.
Alright, coffee machine.
A charming barista
Ooh.
grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
She's cute.
Hi there.
We got an accent?
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
We got an Aussie! That's crazy.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say.
Crikey.
What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work.
You see, as
grinding
much
and
as we make
pouring
fun
and
of the
mixing
French
with an
and the
impressive
British,
speed.
I love Australians, so I can never make fun of them.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about
You
the
didn't put
latte?
any Vegemite in here, did you, mate? Exactly, we love people down under.
There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. And probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it. That's probably
Oh, God.
it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Okay. The barista? Technically a barista, because she makes coffee. Cute. Alright, let's go get this nightmare. Nightmare on a Saturday night, my favorite.
Your room is
There we
dark
go.
and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time.
Ooh.
What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping.
You could show me Leon S.
This
Kennedy.
time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Oh, that is a fear.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable.
Absolutely.
In front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak.
Flirt with
even
it to get it
once,
flustered? Oh, hell yeah.
they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing.
I love the
them up.
way that you just have teeth all about.
You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow.
This isn't even a nightmare. This is a reality when I had to take speech class in
Then
college.
your tongue presses against your front teeth.
Let's just say that was not a fun experience. I passed it, but it wasn't a voluntary class.
And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum
Oh.
and down.
Okay,
onto
this
the
is
podium
getting a
in
little.
front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
Oh.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream.
McCryptid.
As your own teeth fall loose from your
McCryptid.
gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
Did I contract the plague?
The people in the audience gasp. Wretch.
Yeah,
Lean
imagine getting
back,
off on
flee
this.
from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now.
Oh.
But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears.
Yeah, scurvy nightmare.
Eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and... Did I get you? Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you?
Chatter already knows what really
There
scares
must
me.
be something you're hiding away.
I guess in a way, streaming is like public speaking, but you don't see the audience.
Something
So,
a little deeper.
I guess it's the whole seeing the people perspective that's scary.
Blood and teeth.
I'm scared of big buff women. Oh no!
From what I show you. Don't you want to
Streaming is like public speaking, but you can ban them. True. Yeah, I'll be honest.
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Okay, read me, why don't you?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Fun. Would this also be the towel? I'm trying to think of like... I don't think I've romanced any of the books. She clocked you? Yeah. Do the diary? Okay.
A strange figure stands before you,
Ooh.
a whirlwind of conflicting energies. and
She's
vibes.
pretty.
Manic and dignified.
Oh god, she's gonna have a
friendly
British
and
accent, isn't she?
She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters
She's
might
really
make of
pretty,
your
though.
thoughts transcribed
I like
on
the
paper.
tattoos.
But if you could, it likely would
And
not
her
have been
hair?
this.
That's the freckles,
As
dude.
you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Oh, she's not British. Does the diary also know about your 100 gigabytes of self-insert fan fictions? I mean, where do you think I drafted them? Obviously in my diary.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
The voice sounds familiar, but I cannot put my finger on it.
Hang on! My content
Huh?
aware is going off.
This is about to be silly?
Diana, your diary experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of
That's
sense of
fine.
self, and executive dysfunction.
Bro, is this a pharmaceutical commercial? As a person? I thought I was talking to my diary. I mean, wait a minute. Is it saying that I have hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction? Because this is my diary? What medication am I on? That's making me feel all this. Like the Mad Hatter? Hot, dude. I mean, it does look like erectile dysfunction. All of them. Alright.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on, then.
Okay.
Stand in places where sand should never be.
Anakin Skywalker?
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing, is out of another, and on until you're
If you've
dizzy
never
and
seen
there's no
part
way
2 of the,
without
or
you
part 1 of the
because
vlog,
basketball game started late.
Ben did a bang-on job of being Anakin Skywalker. If you ever need him to be Anakin, hire him. You turned her against me.
I've been falling. I fall so much.
I can't even remember the last time I landed.
It's She-Ra. It's Adora from She-Ra. That's who it is. I'm 99% certain. That's why I really like the voice. I'm so certain it's Adora from She-Ra. I love her. I love everything.
But you said already that you'd be there.
I hear it. It has to be Adora. That's crazy, bro.
Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been.
Dude, this makes her 1,000 times gayer then.
Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
I will come back when I've had enough tomatoes. I'm so sure it's Adora.
With that, she is gone.
Hold on, I need to check immediately. I'm so sure that's Adora. Erica Harlacher? Really? That's Kaide Akamatsu? I was wrong? It sounded so much like Adora. That's insane. Kyoko Kirigiri? I did not... Because I know Adora's voice actress is in this game. We still hadn't found her? Hold on, I'm gonna cheat, chat, and I'm gonna find out who she voices. I'm gonna cheat, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm finding out who she voices. Penelope? Is this like the office supplies? Okay, I need to find... Oh, the pen? I'm guessing I go down to my office. I know, I'm sorry. I need to hear a comparison. Because I was so sure that was Adora. Alright, hold on, hold on. So, this? Wait, no. Where would Penelope be? Would it be in this... Here? Trying to figure out where... Hold on. Office supplies. So I'm guessing, like, this would be it, right?
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda...
Really? Is now the time?
For you now.
Steam me up, lover.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda lavish.
We'll figure it out. Hold on. Deals? Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to figure out the voices, man. That's so crazy. I was so convinced, bro.
To meet Lucinda Lush. So formal, my little turkey leg.
Okay.
Here in my fantasy chamber, we can be more familiar. I really
yeah,
have to
true.
say, I've wanted you here for a long
You brought me here last time.
I love
Oh,
everything
jeez.
about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
They really competing for the freaky Olympics here.
Oh, you know just what to say to drive me wild.
Do I?
I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single
Have I
one of
really?
my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell.
Oh, shit, Chad. Keep this here.
Oh, you know just what to say.
And next
So
time
nobody
I'm
clip
able to
this,
see
nobody
you,
do nothing with
I'll
the
have
stream.
something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
Alright, we gotta have a live bird reaction for whatever this information is. Oh god, can I balance my birds? Can I balance my birds? My hands are too small to balance my birds! There we go.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue.
Ah!
baby.
My hands are too small to balance the birds. There we go.
Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
What? That was it? Wow. Live disappointed bird reaction. Alright, alright.
The frazzled
There!
figure
Okay,
standing
this is
before you
Penelope.
has the sort of
This is who's
overworked
actually
and
adorable.
underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies.
I do like the
clutched in her
googly
arm.
eyes.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Alright, yeah, okay, yeah, that's even more, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now that I hear this one compared to the other, yeah. Yeah, that's...
You can see me!
Okay.
Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
Yeah. I have to rehear both of them, because they were both so close. But, like, yeah.
Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
The scissor bow- I didn't even notice it! The scissor bow tie is Yuri coded. You know, you're not wrong. Like, that's so Yuri coded. Like, I get that you're office supplies, but you had to have scissors so visible? Lesbian. Thank you, Sophia.
Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Yes, yes, I'm Penelope.
I wish Katra was in here too, but no.
Office supplies. Yay! Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
I am unemployed.
Yeah, but it's great that you're here though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope Office Supplies!
Is that your full
No one's
name?
using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen!
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
I'm going with it.
Exactly!
Don't think.
Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
What?
Got any advice for me?
But his. Do we?
A little boring, but all right.
I mean, I'm not getting old of the.
To do battle.
No.
Oh, there he is.
No!
Assume he means date?
I'm sabotaging this date.
Just what I said. Prepare yourself.
I'm sabotaging this immediately. I will write a 100k fanfiction about me and the office supplies sabotaging this date.
Wow. All right. Love it. See you later.
Boo! Boo! How dare. Alright, oh, we haven't checked in with our beverages in a while.
Hey. Any luck spreading the word about the tipsy tumbler? No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the special
Oh, God.
cocktail either. Other
Tumblr?
than my flyers, I'm
Yeah, where's
out of ideas.
Pinterest? I know how much you love Pinterest, Rhea.
Maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us? Maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, but she's always so busy. She'll never help me out. So, let's get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink? What do you want? Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Give me a mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to advertise. I don't think I talked to the shower or the cardboard box. I tried talking to the shower, but then our DLC friend popped up, so I have not tried the shower yet. Alright. Let's try the shower and then we'll do cardboard box tomorrow. So, alright. Shower.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this is
the nightmare is Garnet. That's crazy. Was there just a silhouette of a big ball, huh?
There's a singer in your bathroom.
Does everyone just have musical talent in my bathroom?
While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive...
Oh, for sure Le Crapper has talent. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, absolutely not. I might know it. Hold on.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Why does he talk like Butters? From South Park.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon.
Tell me I'm wrong that it doesn't sound like Butters. If he was like trying to do an Elvis impression. Or if he was like a little older.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face.
Yeah, the loofah flower's a nice touch. I am really trying to figure out who this is.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne. Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet.
Oh my god.
Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you
maybe it's a good thing the DLC friend tried to stop us. Yeah, it's the accent is throwing me off.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Oh my god, who is this?
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
I have no idea who this is.
Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Johnny Splash. You're kidding! Hubert? No shot. No, no, no. Yeah, Johnny Cash, Johnny Splash. Oh my god, it is Hubert from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. One of my favorite that's insane.
I'm just trying to do my whole great-granddaddy proud.
That's crazy.
It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000 gallon.
Pubert.
Double compartment.
His name's not Pubert.
Polyethylene. Through and through.
Oh my god, this is Hubert. My Hubie. Is everyone from 3? Wait a minute. So we have Hubert, we have Dorothea, we have Caspar. I'm trying to think of like who else from the Black Eagles specifically is in this game. So far there's 3 of them. I mean, I can't hate Hubert.
Folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I know Jeremy Lee is Lady Reyes. That's not technically a Black Eagle, but Fire Emblem. Petra's in this game? Who voices Petra again? Hold on. Oh, Faye Mata, I forgot. Is she in this game? I don't think we've come across her yet, if she
can be a
is.
frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here.
That is such a cute emote! Oh my god. I think I need a shrug emote like that of Bird Yuri. Could you imagine these two as a shrug emote? Just shrugging at each other?
Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Huh?
To experience something new and exciting.
I don't know.
To meet someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need to make more Bird Yuri emotes.
That's probably
Certified yapper.
My dialect can be right thick sometimes. Thicker than a syrupy stack.
Where's
of
my
Southern
Gambit
Ace
accent?
illusions. Let me try that again. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
I'm gonna guess singing.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day
Damn,
sitting around
I feel
doing
him.
absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
Takes me like 7 years because of my sensory issues. Give me one. One fortnight. Fortnight? I'm gonna go 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes. That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
Oh.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad.
Are we going somewhere with
But
this?
do you know how long a day is?
Wow, I don't have any smarts.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes.
Wow.
Which means my job is quite literally...
He knows math.
Just 1% of my day. It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
Maybe you should, bro.
I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Damn. Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. It makes me feel...
This poor guy.
Listless.
He's telling the truth. We're
Like a scarecrow in a
fact-checking him.
cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true. I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for
No.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams.
Yeah, everyone in my
Jump
house is
splash
so
gets to
insecure.
waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
Maybe we should start shipping him and the crapper.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Oh, thanks.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said...
He kind of looks like Hubert a little bit, if he had wavier hair.
So, I'll tell you my
Bathroom
super secret
follicles.
dreams on one condition.
Conditioner.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Ooh, tempting.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh.
Oh, goody.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common?
Oh boy.
Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office.
Oh!
Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost
One
item
Piece!
was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Bliss.
The One Piece is real.
Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype...
Yeah, where's
was
just the One Piece in my
disgruntled
house?
Former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Ooh, how tempting. Crazy. Alright, so cardboard boxes.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped
Interest
into
is
one of those
piqued.
old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get
The
cracking.
voice also sounds familiar.
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and...
Oh, I know about tools.
Probably a snack of some sort?
Ashley Johnson, I see. It's, I see. Gay?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo.
Bo,
The
that's a
soul,
cool
the
name.
spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
I was about to say, it sounds exactly like Ellie. Like, not
This
gonna lie.
most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
My Little Pony.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark.
All I can hear is Ellie. Oh my god.
That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Oh.
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell
Do we gotta
people
romance
I'm
the
doing
dice next,
as
or the
I'm doing
die?
it. That way
Maybe
I
that's
can
also a Critical Role reference that I won't get, but I'm sure you will.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Indiana Jones, but women, exactly.
I know that you are the
Well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you.
The houseologist!
To whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and
Houseologist is crazy.
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house. It's
Just go with it, just go with it!
It's great secrets. You are the resident, after all.
I am the evil of residents. Ha 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 ha.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Just go with it!
Oh dear.
Bo returns
No!
her hat to her head.
Just go with it!
Reverent
Just
expression
lie!
into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel...
Birds?
Well,
Birds?
A bit like I've got some birds,
Birds?
in the box.
Birds? 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 Bird Yuri, is chat pleased?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but...
Bird? Jules, you might be Bird Yuri brain rotted. Should I stop showing birds? Should we take a break on the Bird Yuri? Is that what you're telling me?
But you...
I see. I see.
I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed
I love
it.
the immediate nose.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and...
I'll have to look into more birds for Bird
maybe
Yuri.
talk about some stuff and...
Maybe add a second couple to Bird Yuri.
in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Alright. Let's see. Ah, I'll twist it around. Jesus, help. Let's talk to the die.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy.
Let's go, gays.
How are
Let's go,
you?
lesbians.
You know, simple salutation. That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Ha, I get it. Ha ha
The
ha.
mysterious cloak comes off, and you
Maybe
see
put the cloak back
friendly
on.
face beneath.
Leon S. Kennedy, is that who you're telling me this is? Well, one of the Leons. Jotaro!
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work. Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Wow, that's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, I think.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite
God!
monster? Oh, and what about your favorite
Oh
mystical
god.
weapon?
Chat,
Oh,
I need help.
have
I
so
lied,
many
I don't know what it is. Goblins and gangrene!
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite.
We're just gonna keep lying.
Everything about G&G is so cool.
Ganon, Tears of Kingdom.
You wouldn't want to...
Man Mercer's
maybe
everywhere, dude.
Kinda... play with me? would
Oh.
you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Chance's eyes light
Dweeb
up, his
Taro!
hands
That's
balling into
crazy.
fist as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me!
Oh my god, all
no
the
idea how hard
references
it is
to
find someone to play with.
D&D.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. Might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I bet.
It's time to get you your character.
Oh boy, chat.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... How about you let me make your character for you?
No, I want to make my own character.
You can just show up and play.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even
Uno
build the
piece?
session based on what class you pick. There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Give me Enchanter, baby.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is. Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other,
About Lux.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
Yeah, Lux is the one that hates me.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Haha.
You better believe it.
Dude, the fact that they got so many VAs
So
is
the
crazy.
date with Chris was awful.
Oh
A disaster
no. How terrible.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare tire.
Maybe we could do that instead.
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Everyone take notes.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had, if I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing.
Oops.
And that's
Well.
okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Are you taking my woman?
Oh, wow. You keep saying things like that, I might just get the wrong
Are you
idea.
taking my woman?
Stop teasing me, you big old kidder.
Adora!
You got any tips for this date?
Yeah, no.
Something to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine.
Hey!
Sure.
All the you can't out of all the furniture, you're trying to take the one that I am so committed to.
Quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. African proverb. Setting aside the whole problematic.
Wait a minute.
Most assuredly fake African proverb.
The whole house
attribution.
is just in a relationship with each other.
Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey, hey.
No! That's my shelf. Damn it. No!
Shelly bounds into the room.
I hate it
lifting
here.
Penelope up into the air and tossing
Shelly
her like a
was
beach
what
ball.
we had, nothing. This too is Yuri, I guess.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things really clinging to each other in a last
Shelly,
spot
what
of
happened,
love.
girl?
Oh wow, that's just what I was about to say.
Oh, human is here.
Yeah, the human is here.
We're in love too. Hope you're into that.
Well, at least it's acknowledged, I guess.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid shit.
Help.
Shelly drops Penelope like a ton of bricks.
How can you be mad? What do you mean, how can I be mad?
Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet while Shelly berates herself.
always do this, Shelly.
Oh my
You're
god.
excited and you just go in, even though your lover already taught you not to.
Then why are you on a date?
Hey, it's okay.
Help.
Why don't we just start over again?
Yeah, I gotta move out.
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Move out and just take Shelly with me.
Yeah.
All I have in my house are shelves.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Wow. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I guess let's go talk to our shower. Because he wanted to talk to us again the next day. I think our storyline with Shelly is done, probably.
His handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual.
I don't know if we'll get any new dialogue.
His fingers and running a hand through his
Betrayal
curls.
at the hands of my belongings. Is there no standard anymore?
Seriously, grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that. Gorgeous, you came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would. Well, that should do. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Okay.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamy about a minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Not last time I checked, no. Oh.
I'll see. See.
Damn.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Damn!
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the high fudge.
Damn, he was just trying to use us!
See, I was just asking whether you were a producer. Because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About
Bad
dreams.
games, Riz. Bad Riz Jules.
Now I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Oh my god.
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech.
Oh god, he has a whole
Don't
speech.
get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower.
I bet so.
My old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is? George?
I wonder if it's singing.
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble.
Oh my god.
Is to be.
What? That's crazy.
I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No.
Well.
Yeah, no way. I can't
See,
believe
ever
this.
since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar, like my heroes.
Elvis Parsley.
Lady Wawa.
Oh.
And Chris Barrett. And ever
Okay.
since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is...
Everyone's so insecure in this house.
Dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about
True.
putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces. Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't
Yeah, why
stop
don't I just
shaking.
become a therapist?
How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
What?
Huh. Ah, never thought about it that way.
Yeah, I can't imagine Hubert singing like that.
My pappy, grandpappy, and old
I'm not-
hound dog
I'm not?
sacrificed
Huh?
too much for me to throw
What did
away
I
my
say?
dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders.
Ugh.
And
Oh, I'm not a
water
therapist.
supply.
Yeah, I'm totally a therapist, chat. Licensed.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I
Dr.
needed for a long
Bad Games Jules over here.
Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Wow, creative.
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
Haha.
Of course, I'm gonna just send a message
Dr.
to my boss,
Games
tell him I quit.
Jules.
And then his
I mean, I do want to
hairstyle,
play the
so
Trauma Team games eventually, which are Doctor Surgeon games, so.
You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut. Daryl? He's my boss.
Who?
And set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Master.
I believe in you, Johnny.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
Is it?
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it.
Imagine watching TV.
Been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100
Oh
seasons.
god, not the Valdivian Plus again.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions.
Audience.
And the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help? Amazing! I'm just so, gosh, dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all,
sure.
You're my inspiration. See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Hello.
Yeah, we can talk to Bev again. I was gonna talk to the coffee machine since we're at midnight, but we can talk to Bev.
Hey. Any luck spreading?
Oh,
the
yeah,
word?
I think I need to do
No
something
one has
first.
come-
She sighed.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty
Yeah.
cocktail either.
I think we
Maybe
need to talk to
oh,
Phoenicia first.
oh boy.
As you pull away from Beverly, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Well, she's here.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. Okay, rude. Hitting me with a bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different. Your girl's got standards, okay? If it gets posted online, it's fair game.
Hello.
It becomes like a public domain or whatever. You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful things to myself from now on.
Damn.
That's what I thought. So, like I was saying, I overheard you.
You
and
just have
Beverly
to
talking
open your
about the
phone and then
Tumblr,
romance or hit the romance beam.
and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it. We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor,
Oh, of course,
a lineup
of course.
the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me. Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
Didn't we make one with her though?
It's gotta be something that really pops. It's all about that.
I mean, I guess she
curated
doesn't want to
aesthetic.
use that one since we kind of passed out.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up. Bye.
Well, that should work out for us. Oh. Whoops.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object.
Science.
But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Oh no.
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke.
Full cast bar there.
Check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Is it a separate app? Oh, here we go. Wait, no. Maybe it comes on the phone tomorrow? I don't see it on here. I think I still have new things here. Alright, I will save it off here, and then we will continue this possibly Thursday. If I don't decide to play Outbreak. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game so far. Definitely recommend for those who have not bought it yet. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. Bye-bye!